Santa Monica Update, your source for local news in Santa Monica.
For the city of Santa Monica, keeping its residents and tourists safe is a top priority. So the Santa Monica Police Department was out in full force recently, making sure we all stay safe. Yana Kay explains.
This traffic enforcement officer is pulling over this driver for not stopping for a pedestrian crossing the street.
You got to have your motorists understand that at every intersection they need to be cognizant of pedestrians that are crossing, and when there's a common problem here, and once they see that there's enforcement action taken, they won't know if we're here the next day or they're not. It's an educational component.
Santa Monica police officers are making sure drivers are following traffic laws and are stopping for pedestrians at Pico and 31st Street. As part of the operation, an officer dressed as a civilian goes back and forth across the intersection.
What the motor officers are looking for is if the drivers are going to stop for them while he is crossing the intersection.
Now, Santa Monica police officers conduct these kinds of operations a couple of times a month within the city, but recently they've been focusing on this intersection right here at 31st and Pico. That's because they've been getting a lot of complaints from local businesses and residents.
I'm glad to see that the city's out in enforcement and kind of letting people know that they got to slow down, and there's no reason to be going this fast on this small boulevard.
Sergeant Lewis says the goal of these types of operations is to increase pedestrian safety.
We have less accidents, and what we're trying to reduce is auto pedestrian accidents where we have fatalities or injuries. There's already been one fatality in 2012. It was an auto motorcycle on Pico Boulevard. We'd like to see that number be 0.
But this operation isn't only about pedestrian safety, but driver safety as well.
It's awareness, cognizant of where you're going, make sure that you leave early, drive responsibly, be aware of your surroundings. We're hoping people aren't driving, texting, on phone calls at the same time, and getting to the locations they want safely.
Officials hope these kinds of operations will remind both drivers and pedestrians to stay safe on the road. For Santa Monica City TV, I'm Yana Kay.
For more information on the Santa Monica Police Department, visit santamonicapd.org. Well, that's it for this edition of Santa Monica Update. I'm Kina Chen, and for all of us at City TV, thanks for watching.